So why didn't that nigga open lyric?
Maybe he can't hear you, but I
That's
can.
some shit.
Cam Akers.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Damn, Glacier. This one finna kill you. The way that he talking, he must be high. He must want to see God.
And we're underway here in week 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
He want to see God or something. Fine something. But she ain't really fine now. On the first of the season. I should stay with this dude.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Mayfield off the play fake. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
He must be on something. He want to see God or something. But she ain't really fine now. She can't.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Yep.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch. First down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, do you want to
First down, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in.
Can y'all please block?
Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be the key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Jalen looks like who he looks like? He looks like
He's gonna go down. They get to him back
that
at
shit
the
is
40.
unreal.
Veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Great job defensively. I think
He just getting so much pressure.
Find someone to get rid
Like
of
I can't block these.
Right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
It's a fantasy league, but he got the 49ers. Down this at the 76ers.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Play fake. Mayfield.
That's a dot.
He finds his target, Fuller. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Ain't no way. That was so inaccurate.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
That's some bullshit.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they
Literally
score
some
a
bullshit.
touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him
It's
hard.
not even a dangerous pass. I'm wide open.
In that direction
Shit.
and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the
Pass was
quarterback
inaccurate as
in
hell.
front of them, and they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And he'll wind up getting a couple of extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Now I gotta go all the way back down the field.
Jalen want me.
The Giants offense at the line. Ready
Why
to
he?
begin
Ain't no
their
way he
stride.
survived that
And
recovery.
last time, decent field position.
I hit this man in with the meanest X combo in the red, and he
Can't
lived.
afford to just bunker in now. All right, good
get
field
out of here.
position means go ahead and attack.
I messed
Try
that
and
up.
Press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Call me.
Appreciate it. I really didn't want to be down there.
Call it a loss of 12 that time.
This shit's so gay. This shit's so gay. This shit's so
Wait,
gay.
get out of my way.
Brings up second down.
Ooh, I had that seed ready on you. No, I had the down seed on you. Man, hit me with the Pixars.
Damn, I just want a weapon.
I mean, ain't actually
I
stop
just want
that.
a weapon, bro.
Oh, I messed that up. There you go.
That got destroyed.
Call it a pickup of 7 on the ground. That trims it to a 3rd and 15 situation.
And a lot of times
look
these
at this
plays
nigga,
either
bro.
go for
But I was gonna let you slide.
yardage in here. They got to the outside, turned it upfield.
Ooh, I had the read. Alright, I see I can't just get my one-on-one with
They'll
somebody.
have 2 remaining as we step aside
They
here
did it
in
to
this first
HP.
quarter.
Come on. I gotta get the one. Ain't no way.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Alright. That's tough.
Working
I
out
got
the
something for that,
gun,
though.
Mayfield.
I knew that was a pick when I threw it.
Intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and he will bring it out.
This is hopeless. This is hopeless. Hopeless. Hopeless.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and
Oh, I
then
see
you get
it.
the
I'm
interception.
punting them that game.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive
Both.
trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They trying not to make it obvious.
It was very obvious.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Went from a 1v1 to
Davis. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10. At the 30.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Following the interception, Mayfield.
It's great.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Appeal here.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Akers. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.
That's hilarious. They definitely didn't give me the first down that I got.
Fourth, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he gets this
Oh, this nigga got a tank on Kareem Hunt. How did he even get a superstar on Kareem Hunt?
And also give him a first down.
Oh, you Kareem Hunt. We know you got the power. We know you got the speed. That shows a little bit of that wiggle in there. How about that one, partner?
Can you imagine trying to tackle that? Yeah, I'll stay up here with you. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And this is caught. First catch for
That pass is so fucking accurate.
First down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, whoa.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got this one complete to Perriman.
Wow, Perriman.
49ers. Brashad Perriman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Niners 14. Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. Opted not to kick it, didn't get it out. That changed the mentality this go around.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you
I can't attack you because, look, I can't attack you because other people here.
You got to be ready to go, and the team,
you got to play on the
loves to see
defense.
points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head
Don't step out
movement. In
into
this
my
case,
water,
he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On second down, Mayfield again.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
And he took it in one-handed. What a grab. 12 yards there for the first down.
Bro, how did that happen?
He didn't touch the ball.
I think you gotta love the gloves.
Did you see it?
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
Oh, why did it go out so late, bro?
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
Show that boy the ropes.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
The other way around.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close quickly and helped force the incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
brings up 3rd down and 9.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off down at the 10. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
I like how they like the play records.
Now a throw here to his running back.
They don't know who it is.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
That shit gay. I knew exactly what he was going to do. And he still did it. And didn't.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed.
You gotta say
get to the second level.
No, I was dodged through that. That would happen. Chase dodged right through that.
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
At the Giants' 38-yard line.
Uh-oh. Take it. Ow.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right side.
Like the motion going on right there.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Sammy Watkins. His first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
What is she on, bro?
That's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there.
Yes.
That much more difficult.
What? In my wallet.
Oh,
No, I just didn't know it was in the wallet still.
they might get in on the chest.
5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oh, yeah?
The Giants offense
Get off
at
me.
the line,
Get
ready
off
to
me.
begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already
Trying
down
to
3
finish that.
scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every
You so trifling.
big shot downfield. You're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first
8:30.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
All right.
But you also don't have to be going ahead and force everything.
No.
First down throw for Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
That's exactly what you get, Zan, for coming down there. Wow.
Bye.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, bro.
I don't go compete.
Mayfield down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return
I just can't do shit. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to win this game. I'm just trying to get my damn deal. This is a breakout game for Chris Godwin. I'm trying to get that boy X Factor. So I'm really only throwing that nigga the ball.
You gotta do.
I gotta get 200 yards or 4 touchdowns. That 4 touchdowns dead, so I'm getting 200 yards. So I just throw him the ball there playing. Hope he come down with that bill.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
All that remains is to snap this one. So
Yeah, I'm getting beat. It's 21-0. If I could go ahead and get the 200 yards, I could really come back. But the dude not good.
You're watching the NFL.
But I ain't really too much tripping. I don't see how somebody named Anthony Brown that nobody knows is guarding Chris Godwin man to man, but you know, I guess shit like that happens. I don't get it, but
ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Farrell, that got in there to bring him down.
3rd down. 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He'll field this at the 5. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Giants drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
them boys got
right there in coverage.
They've given up a few first downs on this.
these boys got some of the best motherfucking awareness I've ever seen in my life. Like, they're not allowing shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Will Fuller, for coming up and catching it. Cause that was really a bad throw on my part.
And a first down. Mayfield with it once more. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Please come out. I'll show you something.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's been a one-man
Show how
wrecking
to
crew
use
these
these
last
bitches
couple
now.
of plays. This time 18 more.
I killed myself in the process.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he whips Force that one incomplete there. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Another throw off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been.
Yeah, I don't do 3 picks. I mean 4 picks. I don't care.
I tried to catch you that day.
He's been coached really well to not show.
That's just how the game go. If I gotta, if I gotta spam to one player the whole game to get something that'll make me better the rest of the season, I do that.
And the defense is taking advantage.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Yes, sir. Touchdown. Chris Godwin. Turn up.
Ah, he caught me.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only
Drop my ball, boy.
19,
Damn.
so probably should have opted for
Really make this little comeback. 7-21, y'all, boy.
Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at the line. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
That's a set.
Gets home as down he goes. Preston Smith.
Better throw that damn ball.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the 1st drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room.
Okay, man, this is too dishy.
They go play action with Wilson.
Okay, Leah.
And he goes down.
They're running him the spot.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sat are on their play sheet.
You're well.
Sacks have this place
I gotta
crazy
consider.
as they line up again, 3rd and long down.
I didn't know he
God, here's Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
All right, I'm clamping that ass up.
A little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
That's good.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 the 1st. Mayfield on play action.
No.
Flush to his right.
Okay, man. Get your ass back here, bro.
And he's going to keep it here.
Don't hit me on my head like
Shy of
that.
the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the
You know I'm patient.
scramble there in 2nd down.
Oh, you know I'm patient.
Just let him know TJ was a kill.
They held him to a short game.
I got something. Get off him, nigga.
Ain't no way. Get off me.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Oh, yeah, you know
On this 3rd
No.
quarter. Ball
Nigga,
at
you
the
know I'm
26,
patient too,
2nd and
bitch.
7.
No, I tried to dodge. They was like, no dodge.
Newberg is not patient.
On me. That man definitely went straight for me down there.
And that is
Yank me down.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that
No, you gotta die for that. No.
I was looking for Chris Godwin. Trying to get my deal trade.
They having their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful.
I'll stop
you don't
going
get
with
too
you. Leave me alone.
confident.
That's what you mean. Yeah. I need this more than to get off the door.
Field. He's got a man open. It's Chase
me.
Claypool. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the
All right,
10.
Lick. You keep trying to hit me in
He'll
the
get 15
back. All right.
and a Giants 1st down. And in a 2-score
Nope.
game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup, but they really want to get the third down. They've got to maximize time and consume it.
Mayfield lost the
Damn.
That's who gonna hit me with that.
Fortunate to get that
Hold
football
on.
back.
Hold on.
Oh,
he dodged it. Look at him, man. Wait for me to land.
Here's opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
No!
From the gun, Mayfield.
That wasn't even for you. That's the crazy
The
thing.
intended target was Chris Godwin.
Hell no, Larry.
Call the
That's
horn.
a nice job
transaction.
there because you got to play the ball, not the
Oh, that
man-winning
transgression,
coverage.
you
That'll
shot
keep you
up.
away
What?
from a lot of needless
Damn, all
penalties.
me.
He's able to
What?
knock
You
that
really
one
tried.
away.
Oh, I tried to yank him in.
Finds his
Get
tight
up.
end Ingram. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever
Oh,
you want
get
on
out
your
of
feet,
there,
by all
Gillette.
means.
No.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
What's up?
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Coming for you.
I'm out of everything. I didn't touch them out.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score.
All right, 14 to 21.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Niners 21, Giants 14.
Can you get a taste of
Now after the touchdown, here's
Jalen.
Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kill this here.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close one-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually tripping.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
A loss of 8.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Wilson. Pressure gets to him.
I see the ponytail.
That's that hurt, what? I'm on that ass.
Stay on the TJ.
14-21. I'm finna get the ball back in the fourth. Let's go.
Here in the fourth quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 33.
I don't know how many yards that boy Chris Godwin got, but he need to have a lot on.
Giant football first and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the
Yeah,
pressure.
one
We
nigga
saw
come
another
over here,
example of it
everybody
there.
Right. That wasn't me getting that candy put in my chest like that. Hey, bro, where you going?
Away.
Get back here.
As they come up on second down.
Whoa.
What? Hell no. Oh, what was that?
Play fake. Mayfield. Open man right side is Ingram. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left.
I ain't forgetting that chance.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Flushed out right. On the run.
No, Larry.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll go out.
Tee me up, Chris Godwin. Tee me up.
It's a big-time play for the G-Man. And even 40 yards.
Tee me up, Chris Godwin.
All them different people, I couldn't see it coming.
21-21.
Second touchdown of the game.
Yes, sir.
5th on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from
I'm in my bag, boy.
this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Ooh,
I hate the
what?
Teams locked in. All the scores, the kicks away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over first.
Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense.
Hey, bro, stop that.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab it.
Ain't no way.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle. Blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme.
Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga.
Picked off at the 33.
Pick 6. 28. 28-21. Come on. I'm in my bag.
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can.
I'm in my bag. Come on.
He in his bag.
28-21.
Quit playing.
Dead ass. Just got a pick 6. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube.
I have returned. I ain't never been player. I ain't never been player 8.
25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at the line. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit
Ding
there and
dong.
kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the
2-minute warning. I don't even know if Chris Godwin got enough yards yet. Hopefully he do.
They keep feeding them the ball.
I ain't got the ball.
Get another pick and feed them the ball. You see? What's stopping?
On 2nd and 9.
Defense is the best offense. They do slants. That's all.
Sack.
Let them run.
Timeout.
Slants are out. Why they always put me and Newberry by each other?
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the
Tell me, get your hands on it.
1:53 left.
He stole the bomb. He stole the bomb. All right.
You can really get off me with that candy because you know they do a little more damage to my fist.
Come here. Oh, almost had another pick. Yes, sir. You got to go for it.
Because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's going to
Got me.
Oh, he got me. He got me. But he ain't scored though.
Their second timeout.
Hold on, J-Lock.
So get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Come here.
Man, you could have let me finish that.
I did that.
And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl.
You ain't gonna be finishing nothing in this live.
Bring up 2nd down.
Unless you got like 3 people in one. You ain't gonna be finishing nothing.
You have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance
Stop that.
too.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Running the hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Alright, Leg, come here. I got something for you. I got something to handle all that you got going on.
He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Ah, I read the wrong.
It's that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Woo! Not trying to get hit by that.
Back, boy.
Ain't no way. What? Who? And get hit with every type of sig in the hook.
Yeah, bitch, he ain't had to hit.
Thank you, Ashton. Ashton Davis.
It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And now off
Ooh,
to the races.
But that's not what I wanted to do. What the hell did I throw it?
Bring it back.
Ooh,
It's a
wee.
Giants touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there.
Imagine choking a 21-point lead in the third quarter. Wow.
The Falcons can relate.
Like that man ain't scored since like the second quarter.
Well, there's a 28-3 lead, so.
Harrison is set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The man just said world's biggest Duffy sale goes to me. That's what bro just said.
Ready to get this
He sold the bag. Get it.
offense at the line. And following the pick 6,
Niggas
and they
told his own deal.
throwing that pick 6. We'll see.
Yeah.
I feel like he thought you was gonna say something.
I ain't had to say nothing. I just laughed after he said what he said. But he did sell the bag pretty bad because now it's 35-21.
Damn.
And I was losing 21-0.
Oh yeah, I was there for it.
You trying to betray me, bitch?
He allowed me to catch momentum. Once he did that, it was over with.
Oh no.
Lay your ass down.
I don't be trusting none of y'all.
Well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, man. Ray Man in the third was
Now
over
the
there trying to
Niners
team
going to
up
signal
on
for
my
their
ass.
third and final timeout.
Hey, man.
As the clock will stop with
You beat
21
That's why I
seconds
left
to go
off.
in the football
You did all
game.
that betraying just to lose.
That's what halftime adjustments look like right there.
They go play action now.
So
Wilson.
bad.
Boom, boom. I tried to light his ass up.
Wilson's
A
pass.
gain of 6 there on first.
I hope I got 200 yards.
Today's final score.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can
I threw for 411 yards.
So for the Giants, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Damn it, I only had 176.